What is going on YouTube? Paul James here, and today we are talking about how to make $7,000 each and every month. So as you can see on the screen right over here, this is proof that you literally can make $7,000 each and every month. And I'm gonna break everything down for you step by step so that you know exactly how to do it. Now, I do want to be clear about this, as I try to be with all of my videos, that this will actually take work. This is not a get-rich-quick scheme. I know there's a lot of suspect stuff going around YouTube these days in the make money niche, and I'm not happy about it. I don't like to see it. What I will say about this is, even though it'll take work, it is worth it, and I'm not going to leave out anything here. I'm going to give you all the details, everything you need to put this entire thing together. All right, so with that being said, what we're going to break down here is 3 simple steps. So there's 3 simple steps to getting this method to $7,000 a month, and it's actually a lot easier than you might think it is. Now, also what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a link to more training and also templates that are going to help speed this up in the description of this video. So after this video is over, go and check out that link to really get like the full perspective here. Now, how do you know if this is going to be a method that's for you and that you can actually go and take action on? Well, you're not going to need any experience to start this. So if you're thinking like, I don't have technical experience or technical know-how, that's all right, because with this method, you don't actually need tech experience. Like some of the other stuff out there, of course, you're going to need some technical know-how, but not this. Also, this might be for you if you like helping people. So if you're someone out there who likes the thought of helping someone else succeed, have someone else get results that they need, and then you get paid for that, then this also might be a method for you. And also, if you want the freedom of working for yourself, because what this method allows you to do is it allows you to work your own hours. Although you still have to work, you get to work your own hours, and you get to have that freedom of not having anyone else tell you what to do. You can do what you want when you want to do it. So with that being said, let's dive into step number 1. Okay, step number 1 is business owners are the easiest people to work with, and that is because they have money to spend. So since they're running a profitable business themselves, they are willing to take some of that money and give it back to someone like you if you can help them with something that they need. Now, what you need to do in order for this to work is you need to come up with something that they will easily say yes to. That means it has to be the right price point. It has to be an offer that they just can't refuse, something where they're just like, okay, this makes perfect sense for my business. I'm going to say yes to this. Now, I'm going to show you an example of an offer that you can do right now with no tech skills, with no upfront money, and that is offering them a spot on what's called a coupon mailer. Now, what a coupon mailer is just like you're seeing on my screen right here, is it's a list of business owners that have paid to be on this flyer. Okay, and the flyer is about the size of a paper. It's like 9 by 10. And what it is on it has a bunch of businesses that are from the same area who are offering some sort of coupon deal. Now, you yourself may have gotten one of these flyers in the mail or something similar to it, maybe like a value pack or something like that. This is kind of like a value pack, but it's even better because instead of like an envelope full of like hundreds of different coupons, it's just one sheet that they just can't ignore it. Like they see it and they might see something on it that grabs their attention. And for the business owner, it's a no-brainer because they pay to get a spot on here, usually around $500 to get a spot on here. And if they get just even 1 or 2 customers off of that, taking them up on their offer, well, then that's a no-brainer offer for them. And the cool part is that once you have a customer once, you could run these maybe once a month, once every couple months, however often you want, and you can literally have some of the same customers every single month that you do it. Now, if you think this looks complicated, I want you to keep watching because it's actually very, very simple. It's kind of like drop shipping. What you can do is you can use other people's money. So you can go and get the money from the business owner first, and then you can use that money to pay other people to fulfill it. So you don't have to do any of the work yourself necessarily. You can actually hire people to do all like the printing and all of that stuff for you. So you'll literally hire people to do all of the work for you, and then you're going to take the profit. And you're going to just pay them what they require to do the work. What's the profit? Because I said the word profit, right? Let's talk about that. So although you're going to pull in about $7,000 from getting people to sign up for this coupon mailer, that's not all profit because you're going to pay other people to do the work for you. So what you're looking at here is about $3,800 in profit. Now the best part is though, is that means that this requires no upfront money on your end, no out-of-pocket money. So You're finding someone who wants to be on this mailer, they're paying you first, and then you're using that money to pay someone else to go ahead and print it and send it out. So you're collecting the money first, and you're hiring someone to fulfill it for you, which is awesome. Now, step number 2 in this whole equation is to get your first yes. And you can do this by just sending out emails to business owners that are in the area that you're thinking about putting these mailers out to. And don't worry, we'll get into that as well, about how to find what area and how to go about sending them out. And before we move forward on that, I need your help. What I want you to do is, I'm trying to blow this YouTube channel up this year. I'm trying to cut through all the noise of all the other make money channels out there, and I need your help. Would you do me a favor and just drop a comment below this video? It can be anything. It could be just letting me know you subscribed, letting me know you like the content, or just letting me know your thoughts in general, questions, anything. But leaving a comment will definitely help out with the YouTube algorithm so that they push this video out to more people. If you could do that, I would really, really appreciate it. All right, so let's talk about getting a yes. So what you want to do is you want to email a business owner asking if they would like a spot on your mailer that you're putting together. Now, I recommend that instead of just pitching them through words, actually show them an example. You could take a picture or a screenshot of what a mailer looks like and send them an example. And what you want to do for your first yes is you want to push scarcity so that they can pick the first spot, right? There's a lot of benefits to being the first person to say yes to one of these postcards, is that they can pick which spot they want. So get them to say yes and tell them like, hey, you have the opportunity to be the first spot and pick whatever spot you want. Now, what you're going to do next is you're going to use social proof to get more yeses. And you can use that proof of having that first person that said yes to fill the rest of the spots. And what this does is this actually creates what's called the bandwagon effect, right? And the bandwagon effect is once one business owner sees, oh, hey, my neighbor business owner down the block is on this, they're going to want to jump on the bandwagon and also feel like they're not missing out on something. So once you get one, it's a lot easier to keep getting more and more and more. Now, you can also use Facebook messages to do this too. You don't just have to use email. Here's an example of using Facebook messages, showing an example of what the flyers look like, and then getting a business owner to say yes via Facebook messages, just reaching out to businesses on Facebook. Okay, so now you know step 1, which is you got to have a good offer, and this coupon mailer is a good offer. Step 2, you have to get the yes from the business owners. You know how to do that. Now let's talk about step 3. And step 3 is you got to fulfill. So you can have a printing company actually do all of the work for you. And if you'd like to know which company to use, I'm leaving a link in the description below to some more training where we break down which company to use, the templates and all that stuff. So definitely go check that out. But I do want to talk about, who do you have the printer actually mail your postcards out to? Remember I said you have to kind of decide on an area? So what you want to do is you want to use a service called USPS, that's the United States Postal Service, if you're in the United States doing this. And by the way, if you're not in the United States, you could be in a different country and you could still target business owners in the United States and still, go and have this done, especially since you're utilizing a local printer in the area. That's okay. So right here, we're on the USPS.com website, and I've gone to the part on their website that's called Every Door Direct Mail. You could just do a Google search on Every Door Direct Mail and you'll find this website. And all you're going to do is you're going to punch in the zip code for the area that you want. And I just typed in a zip code that's in Rockford, Illinois, and you can see all of these routes light up here in pink. So if we select this table view, we can pick a route. So this route right here, C023, has 452 residences, 31 businesses, a total of 483 people that this route would be going out to. It tells you the age demographics, the income that they fall into. So if you want to target more wealthier areas, you could select a higher income bracket. And then it tells you the price. So we can get this delivered to 450 people for less than $100. Now that's a lot of eyeballs that these business owners are going to get on their business when we mail out this mailer to this area, to this route. So it's very, very simple to find a route and then tell your printer where you want these postcards sent to. So those are all the steps to actually go and secure $7,000 a month, just like you're seeing over here on the screen. We have other people out there that are doing this. You can see right here, did a 9x12 mailer and they generated $600 in ad So pretty awesome stuff right here. So here's the next steps. I've shown you all of the details, but there is a lot of like little minor things and like templates and like things that you could really go and act on to an even bigger level that I just can't put into a 10-minute YouTube video. So if you want to see a longer training on this, go in the link in the description of this video. I've got more training, templates, and everything in that link in the description of this video. And with that being said, if you enjoyed this video, I've got some more videos right here that I think you will also enjoy. And if you're not subscribed to the channel yet, please subscribe, tick the bell notification icon so that I can notify you the next time I post a video. Until next time, guys, I am Paul James. We'll see you in another video. Peace out.